Welcome back to another episode of the Multi-Floor International Airport, and we've got our extended runway up and running now. Obviously this entry point here is not great anymore, not used. We might move that into the middle somewhere so that we can get the smaller planes off a little quicker. But the first thing I want to do now is actually get ourselves the remote stands going over here. So first things first, in order to do the remote stands, and we may not be able to do all of them though, but in order to do the remote stands, we are going to need these vehicle stands. So we need an airside shuttle bus stop, and I believe we need it for each one of them. So I would think that we probably are going to do we're probably gonna do, say, 2 of them. Actually, we need one of these as one of the other cars as well. So in order for that, we're probably gonna need, let's say, 1 here. Okay, and let's do 2 of them like so. We might squeeze in the 3rd one over there. I do want us a bit of a sidewalk over here as well, so we'll squeeze that in there. Actually, what we also need is probably a bit of a fence. So let's go over here. We'll get ourselves a fence. We're gonna run the fence up along here, say up there, see up there somewhere. So let's cancel that little piece there. Excellent. And now what I want to do is can I actually run the fence over the top of the sidewalk? I should be able to. They don't like it, so let's clear out a piece like that, and we'll run the fence through there. Then we'll get our doorways like so. Get myself another bit of sidewalk over here somewhere. Excellent. So let's do some sidewalk kind of like this, because this all has to become now secure area, I would imagine. Yeah, don't just imagine, it has to be secure area. But we're also going to need ourselves one of these service car stops. So probably gonna need 2 like that. So let's do that, see what that comes up with. Okay, so we'll continue to build that. We'll get ourselves, it's nice and dark, we'll get ourselves a bit of a fence going over there. Not sure, well, these guys can go and do that thing. So in order for us to grab that, we need 2 more check-in desks. Small, no, not information, small check-in desks. No. What? Oh, not check-in. Boarding desks. Small boarding desks. 2. I would imagine that we would need... Okay, so we'll do 1 here. We will go ahead and remove this and that. So we'll get rid of that so we can get another one next to it. There's enough seating here, I'm sure, especially for the smaller ones. Okay, so what I'm gonna keen on doing is let's get rid of this one. Okay, let's close that stand and we'll get rid of it. Thank you very much. And we'll move these 2 to be commercial ones. So we'll need to start connecting them. So if we say this is commercial, need to attach to a boarding desk, enabled flight. So we're going to need to connect things together. So let's see about getting all of this done. A little quicker, please. You potentially don't have to remove that stand just yet. Can we cancel this? No, it's fine. We can't cancel that now, it seems. Sidewalks take ages to do. We will need some doors over here as well. Once we've got this up and running, we probably just need the 1 door in the middle and get these 2 to go through there. And then we'll have some remote stuff. So that'll give us a fair bit more. I believe that'll give us about 50% more capacity on the small flights, because the turnaround time on these remote stands is a little bit longer than the others. be honest, this guy could almost just walk up there, but that's fine, don't worry about it, we'll get it done. We will get it done. So we can't actually connect this to someone, can we? I was keen to understand if we can connect them to multiple stands. So I'm going to try that first. Once we get all of this done, I'm going to try that first. So get rid of that so we can get the other ones in here. We've got some windy conditions coming in. Come on. Quicker, quicker. Oh yeah, getting rid of that. Okay, now let me get the other... I want to get the other small boarding desk in here as well. So just do something like that. Then we go ahead and get ourselves a bit of a door. And we'll just do it a little something like this. That'll kind of be exactly what we need. So they'll just go work together. Yeah, I think that's in sufficient space. We need to get the big one up there, and we're really losing tons of money with what we're doing at the moment. Some people are coming in. The loan is, yeah, not helping us a lot. Well, it's helping us a lot so it can actually do stuff, but it's not doing great in terms of getting this done. Okay, now, so I want to connect this one. Okay, maybe we connect from this side. Aha, connect airside shuttle bus. Okay, now can I connect that one to the same one? You in fact can. Okay, now we're going to connect it to a stand. Can we connect that through there? It looks like it. If that's the case, we may be able to do plenty extra ones. Okay, so now I want to open up commercial flights over here, please. So that's connected to these areas, so that's okay. What we'll do is we'll stagger them so that the bus is never using the same stand all the time. We'll connect it to this service car stop. Again, if we stagger the stuff, should be okay. Get out of my way. Okay, over there. So we got that connected. No baggage bay is connected. So all of a sudden that is working. So this is A1, 2, 3. So this will be B1 and B2, like bananas in pajamas. Okay, into that one right over there. And this one over there, B1 and B2, and we will open them up for business. All right. We need to purchase some vehicles. We need a bus, at least one bus and one. So let's procure some buses and stuff. So let's go economy, procure. We need an airside shuttle bus, so let's order one of them, and we need a service car, so let's order one of them as well. So we'll get those to come in. Okay, at the same time, we are going to need to make this area secure. Aha. So we will make this secure all the way till there. So this area is now secure and it's behind the fence. I know it's only marginally behind the fence, but at least people can't just kind of walk over there. Okay, so now that's up and running. We're waiting for some vehicles, and what we will do then today, we will start bringing in some of the one-by-one flights a little later in the day so that we get our vehicles here beforehand. So that's one, and what we'll do is we'll stagger them perfectly like this. So that they don't. And now I probably don't have enough room to squeeze in. I can schedule it there. For some reason it seemed to be working. That's okay. So let's go to Tuesday and we'll schedule some more of them. We'll have an early morning arrival. I'm not sure what time that one is arriving, but we'll get that one arrived. We'll give it a little bit of a go. So we'll just stagger them like this to see if it works. Okay, let's see. Do we still have a few singles over here? Yeah, there's one of those. We'll try and do most of our single flights on these remote stands. We'll see. We'll at least see about getting that done. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's squeeze in some more over here. I'd be happy if we can get more of them in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hopefully that is sufficient. Oh, this was interesting. Did not quite get that. Did not quite get that. Now let's see who else has a lot of flights. Penguin. Okay, well, let's see how it works first before we go and schedule everything else. So hopefully those vehicles are on their way. The new products are arriving. So I'm pretty keen to see that coming in here. Okay, where's my first flight coming in? Well, actually, it's a little later in the day. So I believe our airside vehicles are here. The service car and the like is here. Do we have people allowing checking in? Okay. Nice. I'm pretty keen. We'll see the bus come out before the flight comes in. Then I need to use some of this money to get that big stand up and running quickly, because this is getting a little out of hand. We're losing so much money. Need to get profitable quicker. So, where are my first flights? They're still GA, I think. Yeah, all still small GA flights. These guys, yeah, the first one's going to come in now. Here it is. First remote stand. Here comes the bus. Service car is looking to pick up some staff. Okay, coming around, picking up all of these people. Nice. Oh, they can actually go across there. Oh, I forgot about that completely. Okay, here comes the guys for the turnaround service. Nice. Now I do wonder when boarding for this is going to kind of start, and whether it's going to be you guys are running out of there all the time. Nice. Picking up the people over here. Good stuff. They should be boarding commencing very soon. Nice. So now I believe boarding will be commencing. Can we keep an eye on this slot? Yeah, boarding should be starting soon, right? Boarding opens in should have opened a few minutes ago. Staff, thank you. Board quickly. Nice, here they go. Get on the bus. It's actually working. So the remote stands in the first... Ooh, it's snowing. The first time I did the remote stands, you had to have a remote stand for every one, which you don't need anymore. What I just want to make sure is that we can get this guy... Oh, it's late. Yeah, so because of our bus situation, it is now actually late. So it's probably 25 minutes late. This guy needs to leave by 4. Opens. It should be open. Okay, there they go. Get a few more people out there. Yeah, so really we need more buses. We can't just operate with the one bus. It's going to be a problem for us. Because these guys are still stuck in the plane. I love it. Still waiting to disembark. Excellent. Thank you. You're off the plane. I think we'll make it though. It's not going to be too bad. The one vehicle is okay. I'm wondering about our staff situation actually. Vehicle staff, operations. If we look at staff now, we have actually it's pretty good all around. Oh, there we go. Now we've got some shortage. Janitor is okay for now. Yeah, ramp agents and passenger service agents is probably a little bit out of hand now. So let's see about adding a couple of each. To staff, applicants, we want some passenger service agents. Pretty good all around. 6 though. Let's go for a 6 over here and a 6 over there. And we want some ramp agents as well. We'll go for a 10 over there and a 10 over here. There we go. It's another 10, but I think just the 2. Let's just hire another one. 3 of them. Hopefully that does the trick. In terms of vehicles, we can do a similar thing in vehicles. So here we can see that the jet fuel truck there's a job available. The service car, there's a job available, and the shuttle bus, there's a job available. So yeah, it does seem like there's a little bit of a shortage of these vehicles. There's some delays being caused by these vehicles, but I do like the fact that we can use just the 2 stands over here. Is ready to deboard its passengers, but there's no airside bus. Yeah, fair enough. The airside bus is waiting to do. Yeah, it is probably we need another bus. What does the buses cost us? Let's have a quick look. We probably need another bus. But if we've got it on the same stand though, maybe just the extra buses is okay. Let's have a quick look. So buses cost 5,000 to purchase and then 125 per hour. So really, it's not that good for us. So we'll try and stick with just the 2. If we're trying to get that kind of number per hour is quite extreme for us, I think. So let's just get these guys out. We just need to be sparing on these guys. Okay, let's get those guys loaded there, and then you should just go straight around the other side and pick up these guys who's been waiting in there for for maybe 2 hours. Yeah, that's not good. Thank you, everybody. Now, when will you start your boarding? Oh, well, it's pretty much directly in time for boarding, so get boarding started. Excellent. Now there you go. Very good. Ready to deboard. Oh, someone new has arrived. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It might not be the most pleasant experience for the passengers, but at the moment we're trying to make a bit of money. That's okay. We're actually, I think it's probably about right. Is that on time? I believe that would be on time. 2:25. That is pretty much counted as on time in my books. That's fine. Let's have a look at this. What's happening over here? Everything's fine. Everything is looking good. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. What are they complaining about? Need to rush to the bathroom. Excellent. Got through there in the end. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Now, the next thing I wanted to do is have a look at... Okay, so let me delete this stand over here. Thank you. And to be honest, I may just delete all of those as well. Okay, so now if I for instance run the path now through here, which is kind of something that I think we're gonna do, run it through there so we can actually connect up to this side. But if we're not going to use them though, it's not that insane anyway. Okay, so what I wanted to do was actually get rid of this. So my first instinct is to let's get rid of all of that. So get the guys to come and take away all of that. And then I want to move in the big or the medium stand. It's going to cost me 75. So the idea is to do it like this. This is kind of my plan. If I do it like that, it's not too bad. I want to check. I think you can actually just connect it like this. I think this can work. All we need to do is make sure we get the other guys there. So let's build this and we'll see. Okay, now the issue I'm going to have here is I also need to get us with some taxiway. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some taxi stand like that, right? A taxiway like that, so that we can actually get it over here. So it's going to come in through there. That's the plan. It's going to go and park up in that direction. So now if we go up a level, I'm not sure that's going to be an immediately effective way of dealing with it, but we'll see. We'll see about that. So we need to go double level now at some point. I'm not sure it's going to happen in this episode though. We've got our remote stands going, but I'm not sure we're going to have double levels actually operate in this episode. We'll see. We'll see. If anything, I would like to get us this flight in here now. Excellent. That's pretty good. This is going to be a commercial flight. Need attached to a boarding gate. So that we can actually just do. Okay, let's get rid of this. So we can make room for like one of the bigger boarding desks over here. But yeah, I'm pretty keen on getting, so what I'm keen on understanding is if we can actually get the service vehicles to run in through there, or whether I'm going to have to run this little road up here. That would be something I need to understand. You know what they needed to do? They needed to be able, you needed to be able to overlap these together. That would have been much better. Okay, unload over there. Get some fuel in place. Comes the service vehicle or the service car. It's actually, the remote stands are working pretty well. I want to do a proper remote stand operation as we expand the terminal. Really, I want to do a proper remote stand. A proper remote stand piece. It's going to be cool. When is boarding starting? 7:52, so you're gonna be, yeah, that's fine. That's pretty cool. So you need to have this one get in a little earlier. Oh, 7:52, so it's not even close to starting. That's gonna be kind of perfect. Runway 1 is almost broken, please repair it. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. So that stand is in place. We need to get that finished. This is going to be gate C1. So in order to get that to work, we can start by procuring some vehicles. We need at least one stair truck. Upgrade a small grass stand to either concrete or asphalt, and then we extend the runway, which we've done. Oh, and then we need to update for medium-sized aircraft. Thank you very much. A pushback truck and a stair truck. Okay, so let's grab ourselves, go to procurement. We'll get ourselves economy, procurement, a pushback truck. 2,000, wow, 200 an hour. Oh, fuel truck trailer, that's not what I'm after. Here we go. A pushback truck and a stair truck. Again, 50 an hour, 100 an hour. You know, it all costs us money, but we'll get them. Belt loaders and stuff. So we'll get those procured. We need to get ourselves... Keep going on that. New products are arriving, and so now we're starting to pay for these products. Nice. Service vehicles are doing their thing. Passengers are being loaded. I believe this is going to be boarded there. These guys need to deboard. It's fine. It's like a short wait. It's not the end of the world. Just finish your book. Yeah, no, if that happened to me, I would be pretty furious. Nice. This is almost ready. Then we can start using it. That needs to be demolished. We need another boarding gate over there. Waiting for boarding, right? Yeah. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Go, go, bus. Gotta love it. Excellent. Now get the other guys as quickly as you can. Okay, that's kind of finished off, so let's quickly get those tied up over there. Nice. Okay, now what I want to do is I need a boarding gate, so you guys need to get rid of that so I can get a boarding gate in here quickly. We do need to start upgrading these stands though, so let's upgrade this one to asphalt, please. Thank you very much. And then I also need to, yeah, repair it anyway. So I've done everything I needed to do. Okay, that's fine. What I need this in here first. So before I move on to that, so let's just cancel that for now. Just let us get our boarding gates over here. So I want a medium boarding gate for this one. A little something like that is probably what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna need a bit of a door for that. Just go with the medium door right over there. Thank you very much, and that'll gonna load you over there. So I'd please like that to be built ASAP. I probably need a few more staff for that as well, so let's get ourselves a couple more staff. These are ramp agents, so let's see what 15, 12, 11, 9. Let's hire the 9 and the 11. Thank you. I also want the passenger service people. 7 is a good number. 6 is a good number. Hire, and yeah, I think that's okay. Let's stick to that for now. Get this built so that I can actually get this one opened up. It's gonna get a little busier. I'm very keen to understand if these vehicles can actually connect on through there. I think they should be able to. Given that this guy is going through here, this definitely has to work. Definitely has to work. In which case it's good. So we can just tie that back in there. Wanting to board over here. Please build that for us. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's connect to a stand over here, please. Thank you so much. That's pretty good. Now let's see, commercial flights open up. Stand is deactivated, can't transfer baggage. That's okay. So now let's open up the stand for business, C1. Now let's see, can we get something into C1? That would be cool. Yeah, there we go. That's stuff that we can get into C1. It is a indicative of the size, right? So if I click this one, do I hover over it? What do I do? This is, does it say ATR? I'm not sure what that means in terms of size. This is indicative size of the aircraft. So, aha, it needs Okay, so it's not gonna drop in today. So if we go to tomorrow, ooh, we need to put some more stuff here on the remote stands for tomorrow. We'll do that. I want the big plane. Where's the big plane? Hello, big plane. Please arrive timely tomorrow. We'll get more of the small planes in here. So I want them actually to land a little closer together like that. Probably better for us. And then, yeah, actually, this is about the stagger that I think we should be using. Yeah, I think that stagger is going to be pretty good. We can get another one in there. Yeah, that's good. This is going to be a much better use of our staff and our vehicles. And then we can probably squeeze in one more. This is a big one. Let's get that one in there. Let's go out. We get ourselves one more loose flight. That one. So something like that. That is pretty good for tomorrow. It's probably the end of the episode for us. So I will see you in the next episode and we'll actually see if this works or it doesn't. So thank you so much for watching, leaving you on a cliffhanger over here. If you've liked it, hit that like button. Please come back for more. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on the newest stuff that I release. Thank you. Bye-bye.